Mr. M.K. Surana, the former CMD at HPCL, join us on the show. And the reason we have him today is the fact that Singapore GRMs have shot up quite a bit. In fact, the GRMs have been at the highest level that we have seen since January of this year, almost above the $13 per barrel mark. Mr. Surana, hi, good morning. Thank you so much for making time and speaking with us. First up, your sense of whether the GRMs are going to be sustainable at that level. Where do you see it settling?
Yeah, good morning to you. First of all, the product prices normally follow with a lag to the crude prices. And whenever there is a increase in the crude price, there will be a sudden shot up in the GRMs momentarily because the product prices would not have followed or something like that. But current product GRMs are also a result of because there is a the Russian product supplies are selling above the cap price right now. And with the reduction in the throughput at the Russian side, there is some sort of a supply gap management issue where the products will not be oversupplied the way it had been some time back. So that is leading to an increase in the GRM for the time being. Whether $13 is a sustainable GRM, on a longer term, no, because in this quarter, because of monsoon and all, the demand will be reducing actually. And therefore, I think after some time, the diesel cracks, which are very strong right now, should subside a little bit and the GRM should moderate. But in the next quarter, it should again increase in my opinion.
Do you see windfall gains or windfall taxes coming back again then? Because the same GRM levels when they were last time, the government did impose a windfall tax.
No, windfall tax is guided by the individual product cracks, not on the overall GRMs. Overall GRM is a combination of all the products slate put together and the crude prices. Right now, because the diesel cracks are high, so there is a windfall tax which has come in. The petrol and ATF still there is no windfall tax. So it is a 15 days average price which guides the windfall tax, and it will keep on increasing or decreasing depending on the individual product cracks, the way they moved.
So, and Mr. Surana, what happens to the domestic prices? I mean, BPCL in the Q1 conference call said that all losses in marketing are yet to be recovered, but it's going to be an election year next year, so there might be that pressure of managing the domestic prices. Do you see the bandwidth available for the companies to reduce prices at some point of time?
I said it earlier also that the oil companies only thing they can do is manage the timing, but they cannot overall absorb the losses for a sustained period because it will be not good for the financial health of the companies. They can at the most tweak the timing of it to avoid the volatility and the sudden increase and sudden decrease in the prices. So I suppose, and I think that the oil company should recover their losses which they had earlier. And after that only there will be a possibility of reduction in prices. But we also need to be conscious that of late, again, there is an increase in crude prices, guided by predominantly two factors, that there is a rollout of the Saudi crude cuts further also, which was announced last month. And the surplus inventories which were there from the Russian side are diminishing. And over a period when the productions from Russia is lesser, the gain which we had because of the discounts on Russia should subside. And therefore, we need to be conscious of reducing the prices when both the things are in play, when the crude prices are volatile and on the product side, we are having higher GRMs.
Surana, take your point. One needs to be very, very cautionary before setting those prices, either way when it rises or it declines. Thank you so much for making time and speaking with us. Appreciate your time.